Boom, hello, welcome to the studio. My name is Freddie, Salem Townie. It's almost exactly 2 o'clock. I believe we're streaming. Usually I check out some stuff, do with some things, but we're just going to go ahead and get going because I trust the experts. Let's play some music. Welcome to the new studio. All kinds of stuff's going down. First off is The New Dawn. Older band, like older. The song's called Dark Thoughts. You can see it up there in the stuff. Anyways, and then after that, we're going to play I can say bad words. We're going to play the Hypnatwists. The song's called Dirty, Rotten Niceness. Here we go. Let's start it off.
Got dogs that train on you. Got dogs who yeah, you made me blue. Got dogs who yeah, you made me cry. Got dogs who when you say goodbye. Why'd you do it, baby? Made me feel so sad. Why'd you do it, honey? Threw away the love we had. I lay awake at night in the bed we used to share. I toss and turn all night while you live without a care. Got dogs that train on you. Got dogs who yeah, you made me blue. Got dogs who yeah, you made me cry. Got dogs who when you say goodbye. Take my dark thoughts to a gypsy that I know. Gonna take my dark thoughts, baby, gonna hurt you so. She makes a little potion that'll taste so sweet. She makes a little potion that'll knock you off your feet. Got dogs that train on you. Got dogs who yeah, you made me blue. Got dogs who yeah, you made me cry. Got dogs who when you say goodbye.
Blast from the past. I love that stuff. Fun. Thank you very much. The New Dawn. Hypnatwists.
I don't wanna be your friend. I don't wanna be your friend. Baby, can't you understand? I'm just not into you. Acting like you have been sent, but you're thinking like I'm deaf. And I don't get a tread in shallow end of the pool. It seems so mean. I just don't like pretending. I don't wanna be friends. My time isn't yours to spend. So why should I defend? Why wouldn't recommend wasting it on you? I don't wanna be your friend. Baby, this is a dead end. And you're blinking and stalling despite the signs I put in view. Throw yourself a fine party and please forget to invite me. I don't wanna be friends. I'm not playing hard to get. It's hard to get it through your head, like working the weekend. Baby, we don't blend. Let your disbelief suspend. I'm not gonna be your friend. I'd rather read this book again with my chamomile in bed. You keep thinking I'm so mean. I think you're onto something. I don't wanna be friends. Here's the secret about me. I mean to get you away from me. So wear your priceless veil of niceness for someone else.
Boom, boom, bam, just like that, all the way done. Up next, Midnight Persuasion. You can't see me. Hold on a second. Oh, man. Midnight Persuasion. All kinds of stuff. Midnight Persuasion's coming up next. Then Mothball, Naughty Tree Remedies, HolliePollock, Sleep Millennium, this, WyWolf, Anomoli. We got all kinds of stuff happening. Here we go. Midnight Persuasion. Thank you so much. Shout out to Midnight Persuasion. Also, like, you guys are rock stars. That's awesome. Mick Hickman is the one he's the one that's hooking me up with the music. Thank you very much, Mick Hickman, for all the tunes and the stuff. You had to digitize that from the vinyl. I got a vinyl record player here. The turntable's here. Vinyl abound. More stuff, more things on the way. Making it happen. I got an MPC, pressing buttons. I'm excited about the studio. This CD coming up, oh my gosh, Mothball, yeah, Mothball, from Fat Lip Records. I got it off of eBay from way back in the day in the 90s. Well, I mean, I did it recently, but it was made. Anyways, here it is. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie.
I know you well by the smile you try to hide behind.
your dark animated world filled with blue diamonds and black pearls. Your lips are where you draw the line. You're smelling vibes while I'm breaking out in bloody highs. You're flying closer to the sun. Won't you take me as I am only a lonely man. Love's another word for loaded gun. It's a funny thing how you fall and make no sound at all. I don't know how, I don't have much to say. I don't know how much longer can I stay. I don't know how, I don't have much to say. I don't know how much longer can I stay. Say, couldn't I stay? Couldn't we burn a candle to the brass to see how long this flame could last? Say, couldn't I stay? Couldn't we burn a candle to the brass to see how long this flame could last? You're walking paradox. When you listen, no one talks. But I know I'll get my chance again. It's a funny thing how you fall and make no sound at all. I don't know how, I don't have much to say. I don't know how much longer can I stay. I don't know how, I don't have much to say. I don't know how much longer can I stay.
Let's take a little march through time with Bird's Eye Frozen Orange.
Sun, where everything is great and it's good.
if you can get straight, really straight, then in a way it's much higher. I mean, I'm not really qualified to talk about that either.
Another one of those little messages. We'll be back right after this one.
How about some New Orange Plus for your old band?
That was tight. That was fun. Naughty Tree Remedies. Also, another one of those Mick handouts. Thank you so much, Mick. It's for a good cause. I'm out here buying music too. Don't think I'm just taking it all and then giving it to you. No. I'm out there buying stuff, purchasing things, got things. Don't worry. I can buy music. Not that anybody was really asking. Up next, HolliePollock from Beaverton. I picked up this CD. I'll show you. From Harvest Music out West Salem. God, that was freaking loud. Anyways, HolliePollock, give us something. I picked it up over in Harvest Music. If you haven't been to Harvest Music, go check it out. I will talk to you next round. My name is Freddie. Listening to Salem Townie. Thank you for being here. I told you I had it. Almost forgot to show it to you, but I got it. What I don't have are any physical copies of Sleep Millennium. No big deal. I'll find them. I'll figure out how to get it, and I will get copies. I will get physical copies of these albums in the studio to show you and just to have. I like to have that kind of stuff. I say I'm not a stuff guy, but I'm kind of a stuff guy. I like stuff. My name is Freddie. Listening to Salem Townie. Up next, Pixelated, Sleep Millennium. After that, we're going to do this, do some funk, WyWolf, Anomoli, The Archers, Break As We Fall, Giantess, Strawberries, and then Postrich Bear. No, Postrich Bear. I used to say Postrich Bear. I think that sounds like fun. Anyways, Pixelated.
You
act so dumb. Clean, skinny, and fat, it's about where you at, not where you're from. Clean can be anything, almost everything that you see. You can be clean like anybody, or be clean like me. Talk about, hey, I'm clean, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm clean, you know what I mean? All y'all clean, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm clean, you know what I mean? I said, my dear, I hope you hear I'm totally sincere, and I hope you believe this. I've seen plenty pretty girls halfway around the world, but girl, you're the cleanest. I love your manner, that you're kind, love that you so fine. Wanna plant this seed? I wish we could amend that we are just friends. Girl, you got what I need. Talk about, ain't she clean? You know what I mean? That girl, man. That girl clean. You know what I mean? Ain't she though? Ain't she clean? You know what I mean? That girl clean. You know what I mean? They got the punch off clean. A goal can be clean. Sometimes a catch is so clean that it's clean. A tackle can be clean. A hat trick always clean. Sometimes a dunk is so clean it's obscene. A hole in one clean. Anybody knows clean. 300-yard drives can be seen. They're so clean. Olympic gold clean. Walk off home run clean. Not much cleaner than a championship. My team's clean. You know what I mean? My team's clean. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. My team's clean. You know what I mean? My team's clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I was holding up all these CDs, doing stuff, trying to show everybody local music, but yeah, I think I know what you mean. That was This funk band. The band's called This. They're a funk band. They're pretty spectacular. They've been around for a long time. I think this is their kind of a coming back. I remember seeing them a long time ago at the Triangle, and it was a rad show. And I'm pretty sure that the new This has got a lot of members from the band The Ferengis, which was like really good. Also like jazzy funk stuff. Really fun. That was the past. This is what's happening now. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie, right there. And this is WyWolf. The song's called Simmering. Thank you for hanging out with me.
I don't wanna sleep with you. I just wanna stare. I know that's worse. I know, I swear. I'm afraid to look you in the eye, like a dashboard
All right, we get it. It kind of does that for their 4 or 5 seconds. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie. Up next is Anomoli, rapper from back in the day. The song's called Something Genuine. It's got a little soulful digs. I'm into it. You're probably going to be into it, I hope. My name is Freddie, Salem Townie, Anomoli. And yeah, is that all the things? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish it was summertime.
You've handled it pretty well, but baby, don't you worry about all the things you gotta do that need to get done. Just have some fun.
Drop that. Yeah. It's my girl Sarah up there on the mic. Yeah. Anomoli. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Listen up. I know you got a man, girl. Still I stand tall in the place you reside, doing 9-to-5 bank rolls. I stayed calm when you said you had a man fighting overseas in the war in Pakistan. Heart was up for a second. I didn't expect it. Someone like yourself to stay unconnected. So I sit down with a pen and pad reflecting. Hope to see it through. I may never be with you, yet it's hard to take in. I see your face every morning I'm waking. I never seen a face so amazing. I got some bad habits, but I swear you would change them. Make me a better man. Girl, you gotta understand, most women these days I can't call women, and you don't even try, but you keep my head spinning like a frisbee, floating 5 feet above the ground in the city of hippies. You the best drug in town, cause I'm tired of women doing the same old things, caught up in the same nonsense, the same old games. By the look of things I can see the game won't change. Still I want something real, something genuine, cause I'm tired of the same women doing the same old things, caught up in the same nonsense, the same old games. By the look of things I can see the game won't change. Still I want something real, I want you, girl. When I saw you for the first time, I took a double take. You got the natural charm, not like these other fakes hiding behind makeup. You know him as a butterface. I wanna take you home and see what my mother say. I'm loving your complexion, it's perfection. Send chills up my spine when you look in my direction. Blonde hair, blue eyes, you the casual type. Give me one chance, I'll show you a magical night. I've been wanting to hang with you ever since the first day. Alone, just the two of us outside your workplace. Your hair down, downtown, walking the street, cause nothing else matters when you're talking to me. I know you're going crazy, girl, I see that you're lonely. I know you got a man, but we can keep it on the low key, cause you need a friend who understands and listens. I wonder, does your man know what the fuck he's missing? I'm tired of women doing the same old things, caught up in the same nonsense, the same old games. By the look of things, I can see the game won't change. Still I want something real, something genuine.
Listen, I think you're real cool, but I'm kind of seeing someone, so what am I supposed to tell you?
Tell me, am I an addict cause I'm searching for that good stuff? I'm not talking about chronic, I'm talking about the good love. The type you read about in romance novels, not the type that drags out, infested with problems, no lying or cheating, wine and deceiving. Working all day, come home early in the evening to a quiet night, enjoying wine and candlelight. Not every dinner, only when the mood is right, alright? It takes a special girl to be down for that, to be down with my style and down for rap. I swear I found one, but if you ask me, it's so lame. Her man ain't due back to February 08, and by the look in her eye, I can see it's a slow wait. She convinced in her heart, this man's a soulmate, so what am I to do? Act a nuisance in the past? Nah, I'll be mature about it and wish her the best, but still, I'm tired of women doing the same old things, caught up in the same nonsense, the same old games. By the look of things, I can see the game won't change. Still I want something real, something genuine, cause I'm tired of the same women doing the same old things, caught up in the same nonsense, the same old games. By the look of things, I can see the game won't change. Still I want something real, I want you, girl. I still want you, girl. After everything, I still want you, girl.
man, I keep dropping this vinyl. It's horrible. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie. Those were the Archers. Don't know where they're from. Pretty sure they're from Salem, but I think Andy Blankenheim that might be like a touring band that came through Salem, and Andy had booked them at a show probably at the first space. Anyways, I like that song. I like that CD. It's dope. We're going to play more of that stuff later. Up next, Break As We Fall. The song's called On Our Way Home. My name is Freddie. Let's rock and roll.
Down to Rome, I played a show with some folks I know to celebrate this nation that we thought that we loved, but we did not. We worked it out in the parking lot. We were on our way home. Such a long, long way from here. We were on our way home. We were on our way. We're lost and faceless in the crowd, but things have ways of working out. Can you keep your wits about? Each night we lay our head to rest, a different name but the same thing then. The clock runs dry tonight, and we're stuck in time for this moment. Stuck in time for this moment. Stuck in time for this moment. Only one that really counts. Yeah, we're stuck in time for this moment. Stuck in time for this moment. We were on our way home. Such a long, long way from here. We were on our way home. We were on our way.
Yeah, Break As We Fall. I like that band. I like that song. I like that band. 2009 was a good year. Thank you for doing that music. Up next, Giantess doing Jabberwocky, and then also gonna have the Strawberries doing another song called Jabberwocky. That's how it turns out sometimes. Songs. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie. Tuesdays, 2 o'clock. Wednesdays, 2 o'clock. Maybe more, probably. Now that I got the studio, it's awesome. I can kind of show up here whenever and play more music. So, let's do it. Giantess, Jabberwocky. Giantess, Strawberries, Jabberwocky. Different. Kind of about the same thing, maybe. Pretty sure Giantess was like very specifically Jabberwocky. Strawberries had a lot of stuff going on. Really good band. Man, I wish some of these bands just had stayed together or did reunion stuff. Obviously, sometimes some of these bands can't. But yeah, I'm always appreciative of bands when they play music and they record it and they share it with the people. Thank you so much for playing your music and doing it. Up next, Postrich Bear, Iced Coffee. Last one, maybe I'll play some more because I'm just stoked to be here in the studio playing music. This is what I like to do. Here we go. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie. That is going to conclude today's episode. Just a few songs, 15 songs, no big deal. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's tough to see my fingers, or it's tough to see this, or this, or this, or what's happening because of this background stuff. Anyways, I'll be back Wednesday, 2 o'clock, Tuesday, 2 o'clock. Maybe more often, maybe not, probably more often. My name is Freddie. You're listening to Salem Townie. That's it. I'm going to press this button and shut this down. We've got to do more stuff. I need a camera over there. I need some more things. We're going to have a good time.